Hello, everyone, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Jill. Good morning, everyone. Hmm. So our message for today has a lot to do with being scammed. And how do you really know if you're being scammed? So a little backstory. I was on a phone call already this morning, and somebody had kind of asked about a situation. He's got money in some investment opportunity, basically, and he was just asking, am I being scammed? And right away I heard, not scammed, but manipulated. So that kind of sparked up since then. Our higher self wanted to talk about that with everyone listening here as to what does it feel like to be scammed, which I would bet most of you understand the feeling associated with it. So then it's like on a high alert. So how do you determine how do you determine if you're actually being scammed versus just a awareness to a situation to be like, pay attention over here. You're not being scammed, but we want you to just look into more details and not go into the, oh my gosh, I'm getting scammed, like what's happening, because it's very quick. Very quick call, the body can do it. Okay? So in my head, I'm asking now, what are some things? And, okay, for one, you're like, thank you for questioning. If you jump the gun, okay. You're like, if you jump the gun instantly, where you're like that, like pit feeling of, I think I'm getting scammed. Like that is, they said, ultimately pay attention to it. It probably is a scam. But you're like, if you went to like, what? Like questioning, what is this? What? And like kind of it feels excited but yet nervous. You're like, those are the ones that you have to just question, not jump the gun and be like, oh my gosh, am I getting scammed? It's more, look into it further. Don't make a rational decision off of this one. And they're like, this pertains to everything in life.
Oh, hold on. A rash decision. We want to make rational ones, but we don't want to make rash decisions.
Oh, thank you.
Is that correct? Yes, okay.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm saying. Coming through.
That's okay. That's okay.
So when you make these, when you jump the gun with these, that excited, questioning feelings, I just got like this weird energy going right through me at that moment. When you make those quick, fast decisions and feel, oh my gosh, I'm getting scammed, like, oh my God, this is bad for me. You're like, yeah, stop, take a chill pill, sit back, and just look at all the details that you're being provided. There's more answers to a lot of the questions that you've been asking. We're just showing you it in a different way. We had to get your attention. So now, do we have your attention? Like, use that opportunity to start asking more questions. Don't jump the gun and be like, okay, what else do I need to learn here? What else do I need to know from this information? Instead of jumping ship instantly.
Yeah, and I think there's a piece of the decision making in it. Is this good for me? And if you have shakiness or uncertainty, you don't act. You know, like when I've had things happen, like various ways of scamming, whether it was online or phone calls or texts or whatever it might be, when it's pure scam top to bottom, like there's an instant like knowing. There's something that goes through your body very fast where you just know. It's like a flash though. It's fast.
Yep.
Is it for you, Kim? Fast?
It's fast and it's more of a, there's a peacefulness. Like it's kind of odd. It's like a gut feeling within inside that you're just like, you just know.
You just know. It's definitely a gut feeling, and it's odd, and then it really stands out. So it's very difficult to miss that. Like that next one that you said, that's a little more mixed, where you're not sure.
Yep.
You know, and then some people will, like you were describing, kind of freak out and kind of start working themselves up. Like that's where you, like you said, you got to step back, calm yourself, and you don't make any decisions then, any binding decisions. You don't take any action unless you feel totally at peace.
Yep.
I've identified it's a scam, or I've identified it's legit, or, you know, maybe it's a little, I'm not sure, but I still feel like those can take a while. Like that's one of the tools that's getting scammed, is people like to rush you to make a decision that you know isn't a good decision for you.
Yep.
If you don't do this, this is going to happen to you right now. I just got a text message the other day like that, and I actually play with it now. I just look at it. I kind of laugh. Sometimes I figure out if I want to look it up, and this one I did look up the topic, and right there online, that specific thing. It was a toll thing out of California. We never do this. We never text. We never. All the things that this scam was doing are all over the place. We never do this. You know, but I already knew. I had that instant read, knowing it was a scam, but I kind of was like, wow, like, what is this? Let me learn more about it. I mostly do that not to know more about the topic, but to know more about my ability to discern and play with that energy of what's scam, what's legit, what's not, so that I'm not so fearful. Because it was like, hey, I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was a credit card, but it was it was a threat. Something bad's going to happen to you unless you make a decision and pay this right now.
Yeah. That's been happening a lot to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And the older generations do not even question, and their upbringing was, you owe money, you pay money. They didn't question. And now it's like we have so many manipulative things out there. They're trying to scam people. Yeah,
and you know what else is that? There's that by keeping it a secret. Like I had explained to my dad one day, or asked him, I said, please do not send money to anyone without checking with one of your kids. And it's not because we want to have any say about what you're doing. It's just because if you run it through a second party, you'll get another perspective, you'll get another read, you'll know if it's legit. Like it's a really simple step you can do to ensure you're not getting scammed. Yep. And we can all do that same thing, because, see, that's another tactic that's used, is to keep you feeling fearful or shameful or keeping the secret. Yep. No, just say it. And if you've gotten scammed, have you gotten scammed, Kim? Because I have multiple times in my life.
Mine's never been online type stuff. Those ones I really got, I can feel that one. Those ones, it's more in the workplaces. I'm getting scammed into like picking up shifts for people. I'm like, wait, what?
Yes. That's what I mean. There's like lots of ways to get scammed, and I just say it. I just tell people now, because I'm like, there's no shame in it. I mean, I'm not like sitting here going, I'm so proud of it, but I'm not shameful about it either. I'm going, yeah, it happened to me. It'll happen to you. But the more we bring that out in the open, the less likely we are to actually fall for those scams, because they don't work when they're out and being shown and multiple people are looking at it, because we can see, with the help of others, you can see the truth in it, if you will. So that would be my advice. Like if you're really unsure, find people you know and trust, wherever they are, to get another opinions to help you through the decision-making process if you should proceed or not.
Exactly. Perfect.
Yes. Ooh, that was big.
It was. Well, it's important. And we're sending this not with any fear. We're sending this with ultimate love and care and compassion to everyone that's listening, that we want everyone to be very successful. We want you to be in charge of your own decisions and not getting caught up in the manipulation, the scamming.
Exactly. Be at peace. Yes. Be at peace. Be powerful. Feel have a sense of safety and security in this world, because you know how to make those decisions that are best for you. Yay! Ha.
Awesome.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Until next time.